Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review over the Beauty Blender versus generic brand blenders. Okay, so first let's talk about the Beauty Blender. You all know this is a $20 product and you can get it at your local Sephora, Ulta, or order it online. Next I have a blender from Forever 21. I'm not really sure how much this one cost, probably no more than like $5. I bought this a while ago. This was the first blender that I bought. And then these are some little blenders from Amazon. So I'll try to link those down below in the description box. So let's talk about if buying the $20 beauty blender is really worth it in comparison to the other generic brand blenders. Okay, so like I said, first I owned this generic brand blender from Forever 21. So of course I didn't have any other blenders, so I always thought this worked really well. But compared to the actual beauty blender, the beauty blender is so much softer. The fabric that it's made with is super duper soft. The Forever 21 one is kind of a stiff sponge. Still works well, but very stiff. The Beauty Blender blends out the concealer very evenly, not patchy, just a very smooth blend. Sometimes I feel like the one from Forever 21 can be patchy. I always spray my brush with like a setting spray or something like that before I blend my concealer. Sometimes I feel like the Forever 21 one will make the concealer kind of blotchy, so I'll have to go back in and add more concealer in certain spots to just make it all even. I don't have that problem with the actual Beauty Blender. When we talk about the Amazon ones, so one, they are, if you can tell, a lot smaller in comparison to the Beauty Blender and the one from Forever 21. I usually use generally this one for my contour. You can see it's kind of dark brown, but I use this one for my contour, and this is probably the worst of the ones that I tried. You can see here it doesn't really blend it out very well. It's kind of like, still looks like I just placed it there. Doesn't look like it really blended it out. So these I would not recommend purchasing, but if you just want to test out a blender, you've never had any other blender and you just want to kind of get the hang of them, they were pretty cheap, so this is something that you might want to start with. When it comes down to choosing between the Forever 21 generic blender and the actual Beauty Blender, I'm going to say for 100% I'm going to go with the Beauty Blender over the Forever 21 blender. The Forever 21 blender is great if you're not ready to make that jump into purchasing the $20 Beauty Blender, but it is gonna, you're gonna have a few imperfections you'll probably have to go back and fix due to like the patchiness with the blending, as I was saying. Never have that issue with this Beauty Blender. So soft to touch, so nice on your face. This is definitely a great purchase. Alright, if you guys have any questions, please ask them down below. Thank you for watching, and again, have a great day, Queens.